They're the first. They're the original. They're the source. The rest of these brands that copy are just resources. Remixing shit. You see what I'm saying? You're the source. They're the resource. That's where people go to get something like yours. They're not going to the actual source of the product. You know what I'm saying? When they put it on and they friends see it and they hoes see it. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, that's why people are buying, bro. People are buying for respect. People are buying to look good. They want the compliments. They want do something different, bro. We tired of seeing the same thing. And the reason why your brand is probably not blowing, or it blew before and it's not blowing again, is just because, all right, in this video, I'm not even about to do no intro. I'm gonna just get straight into it, bro. I'm gonna be teaching y'all everything I know as a clothing brand owner. I've been doing a clothing brand for 1,000 days. I brought in 6 figures on multiple e-commerce stores. If you guys want to learn any of that, we have a link in the description, the Discord. I will be dropping free game in there every day. If you guys want free game, advice on e-commerce, clothing brands, anything like that, go ahead, ask me questions in the Discord. I'm gonna be dropping game in there every day. It's free. Go ahead, click the link below. But I'm gonna be teaching y'all everything I know as a clothing brand owner. You feel me? In 2025, everything I know. So let's break this down into lessons, bro. I'm gonna start off by telling y'all like the most valuable stuff I would consider first. Lesson number 1: make your brand a movement, not just a product. So clothing brands nowadays, I think where they get stuff messed up is, they focus so much on creating the best product that they don't actually focus on their community and building an actual movement for their brand. The brands that stick around the longest, the brands that get the most respect from the common person, are the brands that have the movements, are the brands that mean more than just a piece of clothes. It's an actual icon. It's a symbol that's recognized and it means something. Try to focus to have your brand like that. People aren't just buying clothes just to buy clothes. They're buying because of an idea, because of a movement, because it relates to them. So when you're making your clothes, think about your target audience and who you're making these clothes for, and how you can relay this back into the movement of your brand. Lesson 2, bro. Worry about your most loyal fans. So if you guys do not understand who your most loyal fans are, you got to go on your Shopify. You got to go in deep and you got to look at your customers. You go on the customers tab. You can sort by customers, see who spent the most money, see who subscribes to your SMS list, a lot of stuff like that. And you know, you might want to send them an SMS text like, boom, all right, you've been invited into a special SMS list. Join here. You get access to drops early. You get an automatic 25% off discount, 35% off. It doesn't matter what it is, because this person buys so much of your product. These group of people, now you don't want it to just be one person. These group of people buy so much of your product that when they're given a 25% code off or 20% off everything just because they've been an active supporter, they're going to remember that forever, bro. Trust me, they're going to remember that forever. And they're going to shop with you every time they get the chance to buy new clothes. So you're their favorite brand. Imagine if your favorite brand gave you the opportunity to get 20% off everything in their store. Wouldn't they continue to be your favorite brand? Wouldn't they continue to get your patronage? You know what I'm saying? Wouldn't they continue to get your money? Wouldn't they continue to keep you as a customer? Yes, they would, because look, your most valuable customers should be your most important. I went over this in the last video, but your most valuable customers, and it sounds obvious, but should be your most important on your radar. Returning customers. These are the people that always come back. Walmart shoppers don't just go to Walmart one time and then, you know, don't ever come back. Walmart shoppers go there every week, every year. Every week of the year, every year of the decade, every decade of the century, to the end of their life. Once you shop at Walmart, or like you were a Walmart shopper, bro, to be honest, you're probably never gonna go to Target. You're probably never gonna go to Whole Foods. You know what I'm saying? Unless something happened in your life where you decide to change. But most of the time, bro, people are used to what they stick with. They have a routine. All right, my favorite brand is Gucci. I like Gucci. Every birthday I want something. I want to go in the Gucci store and buy something Gucci for my birthday. Like, people have favorite brands. You have a favorite brand. You want to worry about being people's favorite brand, but you can't be everybody's favorite brand. So worry about your top 1,000 customers. Those are the customers you add in the SMS list. Those are the customers you give automatic 20% off to. Those are the customers you give access to drops early. Those are the customers right there, because they're the ones that are going to put it on. They're the ones that's going to wear it every day. They're the ones that's going to spread it word of mouth. You guys are so focused on internet marketing that you don't realize that marketing started face-to-face before the internet. Before the internet, people used to walk around with flyers and pass out stuff 200 years ago. Like, this stuff has word of mouth. People wearing it. Oh, bro, where'd you get this shirt from? Oh, I got it from Kango Clothing, blah, blah, blah. All right, boom. People follow you on Instagram. Boom, they bought. You want to know why they bought? Not because they seen an ad, because a better than an ad, a friend vouched for your brand. A friend vouched for your brand. Oh, yeah, they shipped out fast, blah, blah, blah. They don't have to do no research. Somebody's already jumped in the deep end of the pool for them. Now, oh, it's not cold? It's warm in there? All right, let me jump in too. That's how it is. So, go back to saying, worry about pleasing your top fans. The new people, they're cool, and we support and we love them when they come to shop, and we send their stuff out fast, and we make sure they have good customer support. But the people that have been supporting us for a long time, that have been spending the most money with us, those are the people that we focus on. Those are the people that we, do right by. But that's the second lesson. Let me go ahead and get to lesson 3, bro. Make your brand, you don't have to necessarily make your brand limited, but don't release the same thing for too long. Always be innovative. Always be dropping new stuff. Don't ever, because look, your main target audience of your brand, your main 1,000 customers, they probably already have this piece. And if you keep on dropping it, they can't buy it, because why would I buy 2 of the same things? Why would I buy 3 of the same things? Why would I like, that's cool, you just dropped it, but it's in a different color. Always be innovative. Always be bringing new, fresh things to your target audience to keep their mind engaged, keep their pockets engaged, keep them buying stuff from your clothing brand. You understand what I'm saying? Like, always try to innovate and don't get stuck in your ways, bro. And when you drop something, make it time limited. All right, boom, this drop is only going to be out for the spring summer 2024. Spring summer 2024 is the only time you can get this. After that, you're gonna have to either go to a resale store, you're gonna have to either buy it off StockX, buy it off Depop, buy it off eBay, buy it secondhand from somebody. You can't buy it from me anymore. It's only spring, summer. That's how you get your conversion rate to go up. Your true fans will understand. All right, after a couple drops, they realize, oh, dang, I missed out on that last hoodie that I wanted bad, and it's not coming back. Now I have to go buy it off a resale store. Now I have to go buy it off Depop. Like, people are gonna want the retail price. They're gonna want it directly from you. So, boom, they're gonna feel that pain of not being able to get what they want. The next time it comes around, they're gonna know, oh, I gotta buy it fast because I understand that this is a time limited drop. You see what I'm saying? That's another big lesson for y'all. It's not really too deep. I can go into that, but scarcity. That's the biggest part of lesson number 3. Scarcity. Scarcity is what sells, bro. People want to buy what is not readily available. People want to feel like they have something special. You know what I'm saying? But let's move on to lesson number 4. Like I told y'all, bro. Like I told y'all in the last video, I'm gonna keep on saying it again. Sell the lifestyle, not the product. The content is very important. You need to sell. But like I was saying though, sell your lifestyle. Sell your brand needs to sell a lifestyle, not just the clothes. The lifestyle is gonna help your customers be able to see where they could be wearing your clothes. Like, where do I wear these type of clothes to? Boom. Say for example, you have a luxury streetwear brand. You're gonna want to do content in a luxury environment, downtown, high-rise apartments. That's the type of lifestyle that your target audience wants to live, so they're gonna buy the clothes that correlates with that. You see what I'm saying? Boom. For example, if you make a Hello Kitty brand or whatever, there's brands like this. You might want to do your photo, or Hello Kitty brand, an anime brand. You might want to do your photo shoots, lifestyle photo shoots, in, like a Japan restaurant or whatever, because that's what people are into, or around a bunch of plushies. That's what your target audience is into. Or like having a big pink Sakura tree in the background, because that's some anime, that's some pink Hello Kitty type vibe. You gotta, as a marketer at heart, you will start seeing, all right, what fits where. Where does this product fit? Where does this product look the best for my target audience to relate to the lifestyle? You see what I'm saying? Like, that's very important. Make a lot of lifestyle posts so your target audience, and not even, you know, the target audience that you have collected and the target audience that has not known about you yet, can get a feel for what your brand means, what setting your brand is worn in, and who your brand is for. That's why we sell a lifestyle. Lifestyle sells. Trust me, lifestyle sells. There's a reason why Louis Vuitton ads are not a picture, or not a video of a guy holding up a shirt, showing you both sides, putting it in the bag and shipping it out. Their ads are them walking through a medieval city on some hard shit. Like, I'm not even trying to glaze right now, but them walking through like a medieval city on, like, with some expensive ass diamond clothes, and, you know, like, their lifestyle, you feel me? Their lifestyle content is eye-catching. That's what you want your lifestyle content to be, eye-catching for your target audience. Now, if I'm a simplistic person, right, and I only wear white t-shirts and black shorts, that ad probably most likely isn't going to ring any bells for me, you know, unless I like cinematography, I like how the colors look, blah, 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 blah. I might like that, but the action is not gonna sell me on no clothes. Versus somebody who's rich, that loves spending money, that loves showing money. They see like a ad like that, they're gonna be like, oh, that is fire. I need to go to the Louis Vuitton store right now. You see what I'm saying? Gotta make content for your target audience. You feel me? Sell the lifestyle and the brand. So you gotta sell both, bro. You can't just sell one. You can't just sell one. You gotta sell both. You gotta sell the lifestyle and the product, bro. We're gonna talk about ads real quick, because I know a lot of y'all either try to run your own ads or are working with the ad manager. Or, you know, like, ads has been a pretty big topic of discussion since, you know, Brez kind of came out, and, you know, he run ads for people. If y'all do not know Brez skills, I'm pretty sure y'all do. We're probably in the same niche: clothing brand, money, finances, blah, blah, blah. Brez, you know, he runs ads. Probably got a lot of you clothing brand owners want to run ads or work with an agency. But whether you're running your own ads or an agency is working for you, and I hope the agency that's working for you is telling this type of advice, or if they not, cut them off, because they should be, and shouldn't be just burning your money. But your actual ad creative matters. Your actual ad creative matters way more than your budget. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Focus on your ad creative and targeting, and making it to where it targets the right people, and making your ad creative almost, you know, as perfect as you can. And you don't know what's perfect until you test it. That's why we have testing in ads. That's why we test different creatives, A/B testing. You feel me? Creating new campaigns, cutting videos that don't work, cutting pictures that don't work, keeping the pictures that work, keeping the videos that work, and overall just cutting the fat and leaving the real meat and potatoes. You know what I'm saying? Cutting the fat and leaving the real meat and potatoes in the campaign. The content that's in the campaign has been tested, is perfect. You know, the frequency isn't too high to where, you know, it's just a bunch of retargeting and the people are just seeing it over and over again. It's just a good creative in general. When you have a good creative like that, you could spend $25 and make $1,500. Like, you could have ROAS crazy, 30, 40 ROAS when your creative is so good that people are just, you know, buying as soon as they see it. It's no debate. You feel me? Like, it's very well possible to have over 10 ROAS consistently. It's all about what content you're running. You can spend $1,000. You can spend $100 and make $1,000. That's possible. That's very, very possible with ads, and people do it all the time. There's plenty of ad accounts that have ran up $1 million off $100,000 in ad spend. That's very, very, very possible. But the creative matters the most. So we have things like Facebook ad library. We have things like Instagram market research. Just go on Instagram and see what ads you keep seeing. Those are the ads that are working, because look, if they weren't, you wouldn't keep seeing them. You wanna know why you wouldn't keep seeing them? Because the damn owner of the brand or the owner of the agency that's running the ads would have been cut them off. So pay attention. Market research is very important. But that goes for that lesson, bro. Lesson number I think that was lesson number 5. Yeah, that was like, yeah, lesson number 5, bro. Focus on your creative, because that's what's gonna bring you the sales, bro. Trust me. Your creative is gonna bring you the sales, gonna bring you the ROAS. You don't want a 2 ROAS. You don't want no 4 ROAS. Spending $200 to make $400. Spending $200 to make $800. Like, it's like, that's cool, but you really want, realistically, you want to be spending $200 to make $2,000, bro. You know what I'm saying? A 4 ROAS is spending $200 to make $800. Like, you don't really want that ROAS, bro. You want your ROAS to be above a 7, 8. That's when you're gonna be smacking. That's when your sales are gonna be rolling in Shopify, ding, 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 and you're not spending much money on ads, because look, we have to use ads to promote our business. That's pretty much how it goes nowadays. And of course, there's organic brands that grow through influencer marketing, blah blah blah. Whatever your trick is to get eyes on your brand and get people to your website, that's what it is. There's organic marketing, there's influencer marketing, there's paid marketing, meta ads, media buyer. There's so much ways that we can get traffic to our website and to our brand. But however you do it, you just need to understand that the content itself is what's gonna get people to the website. Whether it's organic content that's getting people to the website, whether it's paid content, ad creative that's getting to the content. The creative, it doesn't matter how much money on ads you spend. If the creative is butt, it's not going nowhere. Hey, that's a long rant to say that. If the creative is butt, your ad's not going nowhere, bro. Lesson number 6. Leverage the trends, but also stay original and authentic. So boom, perfect example. My boy Josh, he went and dropped a hoodie, you feel me? It got all over rhinestones. Everybody knows that the all over rhinestones is a trend right now for the brand, right? Boom, he made an all over rhinestone hoodie. But instead of just making a regular all over rhinestone hoodie like every other 1,000 brand is doing right now, you know what? He added a feature to it that's never been done before. That's never been done in a rhinestone hoodie, which had a zipper on the side. You can follow the trends, but stay authentic and stay original at the same time. That's what's gonna give people the eyes on your brand. Like, just scrolling, you feel me? Because a lot of our target audience, their whole closet is full of streetwear. They see ad creators every day, but just scrolling. And then they stop. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen nothing like that before. Let me go on the website. Oh shit, it's in my budget, let me buy it. That's normally how things go. Like, people want to have original pieces that nobody had before, because just how they had that reaction, oh shit, what is that? When they put it on and they friends see it and they hoes see it, oh shit, what is that? Oh, that's why people are buying, bro. People are buying for respect. People are buying to look good. They want the compliments. They want people to pay attention to them. They want the attention. That's why people buy, you know, clothes that stand out. That's why, because people want to stand out. If you wanted to blend in with everybody else, you'll be buying clothes to blend in with everybody else. But most people nowadays want to be individuals. They want to dress differently. They want people to notice them. They want to stand out. Everybody, you know, has a complex with being seen nowadays. You know what I'm saying? That's just the way it is. It's very superficial. Either get with it or get lost. Let me go ahead and move on to the next lesson, bro. The last lesson, bro. Lesson number 6. Leverage the trends and be authentic. Y'all know how to do that, bro. Find something you like that you see as a trend and just remix it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Remix it, re-rock it. You know what I'm saying? Do something different, bro. We tired of seeing the same thing. And the reason why your brand is probably not blowing, or it blew before and it's not blowing again, is just because you're doing the first part. You're doing the trends, but you're not making it original. So you're making your shit exactly like the next man. What happens when you sell out and this product is still in demand? They're gonna go to the next man that had the same copy as you. So when you restock, the trend is over. The trend is over, bruh. But if you create the trend and you're the authentic one, the trend is never over for you. The trend is never over for you, bruh. Nike made sneakers, or I don't know who made sneakers, Skechers, Reebok, Nike. Whoever made them first is still making them to this day, because they started the trend, and it don't matter what go out of trend or what go in style, maybe loafers in style, whatever. But since they started the trend of the sneakers will forever be able to be dropped by the company that made it, because they're the first. They're the original. They're the source. The rest of these brands that copy are just resources, remixing shit. You see what I'm saying? You're the source. They're the resource. That's where people go to get something like yours. They're not going to the actual source of the product. You know what I'm saying? Bro, and I will tell y'all this. It's been a lot of times where I got in my boat and I dropped the next day. But that is a major mistake you guys should not do. Market your drop as much as you can. You can still sell your clothes unreleased. Don't get me wrong, bro. I sold clothes unreleased all the time, bro. And it really increases the value to the local customers that you have. And I'm going to get into it in another lesson, local customers. But like I said, market your drop as much as possible. So I would call this lesson, drop with the bang, not with the whisper. So you want to drop with the bang. You want to drop when your hype is at its very peak. So whenever that is, that might be after a week of you posting and you got a 1 million view video. You might want to drop that next day, you know what I'm saying? Or it might be after 3 weeks of you posting and then you finally get a video that do 100K or something. Like you finally get 100K views in total from all the videos you made, or just having enough outreach to where when your shit drop, your visitors is at least over 60 people. That's what we want. We want at least over 60 visitors on our website when we drop. Because more time than not, those people that's on the website right when it drop, you're gonna get 60 orders off the bat. People might window shop, they might come back the next day, blah, blah, blah. You're gonna get maybe 60, 30 to 60 orders off the bat, depending on how your website looks, depending on how you can convert these people, you know what I'm saying? That all matters as well. Your website presentation, social proof, all matters as well. But we want to make the best content as possible. We want to market that content for as long as we need to, as long as possible, to build the most hype as possible so we can have the best drop as possible. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's very important, y'all. Pay attention to when y'all don't just want to drop. Because look, boom, you'll drop and get it the next day. How long do you want to sit on this inventory for? Do you want it to be gone like that? Do you want people to see it like, oh, I want to buy from this brand? Damn, bro, I'm out there. The sun fucking on me right now, bro. But do you want people to have the experience of going on your website, trying to buy a size medium and it being sold out instantly? Damn, I need to come back. I need to come back on time, an hour early. Or do you want people to be able to, oh, they see a medium on Monday, I'll just buy it later. They go back on Friday. Oh, the medium's still here. Oh, I don't have to buy it. I can pay my rent right now. I don't have to buy the clothes. Next week, the medium's still on here. I think I'll get it now. Look, boom. You giving that person so much time to debate about it because they know your stuff is not moving that fast. You see what I'm saying? When they know your stuff is scarce and it's moving fast, people are quick to buy. People are quick to double tap this little button and hit the Apple Pay. Oh shit, I'm tripping. People are quick to hit that little button and hit the Apple Pay when they know that it's gonna be sold out tomorrow. They have no chance of getting it. So hype your drop up as much as possible so these pieces can move fast. You want the presentation, you want your stuff to be seen as it's moving fast. When people see that your stuff is moving fast, they want it more. That's just the way human psychology works. I don't know why it works like that. I don't know why God programmed us like that. But that's just how we did, and that's just what it is. So that's what we move off of. Just like I said in the last lesson, get with it or get lost. Boom. I'm gonna say the last and final lesson because this video is going on a little too long. If y'all want more videos like this, like me breaking down what you guys should be doing for your brand and kind of putting y'all on game, go ahead and join my Discord. I'm gonna give game like that in the Discord, like every day. If y'all have a question, ask me in the Discord. But if y'all want more videos like this, clothing brand related, because I know a whole lot about clothing brands. Like I said, I've been in it for 1,003 days. I've been doing clothing brand for 1,003 days because yesterday when I recorded that video, I was 1,002 days. So now I'm 1,003 days. If y'all enjoy these type of videos, I'll keep dropping them for y'all. I'll keep dropping them. Just let me know down in the comments if y'all like them. Leave me a fire emoji. Let me know if I'm ugly, if I'm cute, you know, type shit. I was just playing, but last and final lesson, bruh. Take advantage of local customers, bro. And I would say this right now. Take advantage of local customers. A lot of you clothing brand owners are so obsessed with getting sales online that you guys do not realize that you can make 10K a month with local customers. You can make 10K a month with people in your local area, bro. And it's very well possible. Stop getting so caught up on the website aspect of things. Stop getting so caught up on online Instagram, how well Instagram is doing, how much followers you getting. You feel me? Online and real life, there is a clear distinction of it, but they both can be taken advantage. And if you can get both of these under control, if you have a physical pop-up experience for a lot of people, if you can have local customers that you deliver to, this right here gives people the chance to feel your product, to see it, to see how it feels, to see how it fit. Buying online is a very, 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 very mind-wrecking, thing for people. Like, they look, trust me, these people look all throughout your website. They're looking for size charts. They're debating what size they should get. They might be sitting on your website for a good 10, 15 minutes before they buy. Some people buy instantly, especially when they already know what they're gonna get. Like, they've been pre-groomed through SMS and stuff like that. They're, pretty much gonna buy instantly. But when somebody sees stuff of an ad, they're gonna really scan and look, what am I buying? What am I spending $70, $80, $100, $200 on before I click buy now? What am I doing? So when you have a physical experience, people get the chance to get a feeling of your brand, get a feeling of the owner, feeling of the clothes. But seeing something through a phone and seeing something in real life is totally different. I seen this on the internet, bruh, and I never would have thought it was this heavy. I would never thought it was this heavy. You feel me? I can read, but until I can feel it, until I can try it on, who knows what it really, what I'm really gonna get. But when you have a personal pop-up experience, a physical pop-up experience, it allows people to relate to your brand, and that's how you build that community. That's how you build that community. Focus on local sales and online, and you're gonna take over the world, bro. You're gonna take over the world. What do you think Louis Vuitton is doing? What do you think Dior is doing? What do you think all these big brands are doing? They might not even have a physical pop-up. They have a physical brick and mortar store. People still buy stuff in these stores. Look, one of your goals as a brand owner is to be able to eventually open a store, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the best of both worlds. You have the online popping, smacking. People are buying off Dior.com like crazy. People are walking in Dior, spending like crazy. You see what I'm saying, bro? You got to have best of both worlds. You got to have the best of both worlds. And I'm going to this is a little tidbit for y'all that watch to the end of the video. And I appreciate y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the most valuable information kind of right now that you guys can kind of apply right now. In terms of physical pop-up experiences, go to colleges. Go vend at your local college. There is people from all over the world that are coming into this place to study, to learn, to better themselves. Selling at colleges, selling at, events, sneaker events, selling at vintage markets, selling at any type of event. It doesn't even necessarily have to be related to clothes, fashion, anything. Any type of event, car show, any type of event, there is a group of people, and you can set up a table and you can promote your brand. You should be actively seeking to do it. Ask the promoter, yo, can I vend here? Apply for the vendor tables for the sneaker conventions. Figure out how to vend at your local college. Go in there with a backpack if you have to, with a duffel bag, and show people if you can't set up a table. That's the biggest piece of game, bro. And that's how you can grow your brand to 1,000 followers in a couple days, bro. If you go to these events and you tell everybody to follow you, if you go to these colleges and you tell everybody to follow you, you can get your brand to 1,000 followers in a couple days. I promise you. It just matters how hard you work, how many people you talk to. Because I promise you're going to see 1,000 people. Are you going to talk to all 1,000 of them? That's on you. But it's been your boy Chai, bro. I'm going to go ahead. Bro, I like making videos like these. I ain't going to lie. I think I'm going to make another video like this tomorrow. If y'all... Let me know if you want to see another video like this, though. Let me know in the comments, because I might not. I'm going to read the comments, though. But it's been your boy Chai. I'm going to go ahead and hop into the next video. Y'all going to see me in the next video. Click on the video at the end of this one. I promise you it will change your life. But, hey, we out.